Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the reading. It's a general collective reading for you and your person, your significant other or your special someone, whatever has that position in your life, that special someone. So aspects of this reading will apply to you, but it will also apply to your person. So the qualities may be interchangeable that you see or that I tell you about here. You can apply it as it resonates. You may only just be starting in this relationship, or you could have been in it for quite some time, have a family and so on, just to apply it to your situation. I will be following the progress of the Piscean energy, very, very strong Piscean energy from about the 13th of March through until the 21st. There's a new moon in Pisces on the 13th, and then also very close by, all in alignment, will be the Sun, Venus, and Neptune, also in Pisces. And this, very strong energy continues until the 21st of March. Then there's the equinox, also very powerful equinox, where the Sun and Venus hold hands and move into Aries, where they connect up with Chiron, also in Aries as well, and then Mercury will come a bit later. So the shift in energy should be quite palpable around about that time. There will be a full moon in Libra on the 28th of March, and that is the relationship sign, so even more emphasis there again. Now the Piscean energy is a very spiritual, very healing energy. Venus is exalted in Pisces, so all her very best qualities come out in Pisces. So it can be also very dreamlike. You may be dreaming, or your person may be dreaming, or you may be going after your dreams, or you may have a dream come true. It's also the unconditional love, all the beautiful aspects of love, spirituality, and so on, and healing as well. So great opportunity for healing during this period. Very deep energy, very compassionate, very loving, very empathetic energy, very intuitive, instinctual. And it covers a great many issues. It could also be touching on sort of karmic inheritance or karmic things that you and your person are working on. So this can be issues you've brought in from your past life. So you are contracted together this time around to work on certain things. So that may come up. But also any other kinds of issues as well. Just you may be wanting to start something together, you may be finishing something up, you may be working through different things. It's all your karmic legacy that you've carried over. All of these things may come up. Also, this is also about resolutions, and in some cases endings, and this can be the endings of cycles or the endings of behavior patterns which have held you back, or your person back, or the relationship back. So really it applies to your situation. However, a lot of very deep spiritual sacred union energies come in with this as well, whether it's whatever you subscribe to, whether it's just sacred union or twin flame if you're into that, or it can also be soulmate energy as well. And the other aspect of it is a bit of confusion can creep in because of the beautiful imaginative and inspirational energies which get channeled down from the divine. This energy is about connection to the divine and to God and the universe. So imagination and inspiration will be very high. But it can also lead to a little bit of confusion, some illusion and fantasy, some deception, maybe from that point of view, sort of disillusionment can creep in. But in all cases, keep your feet on the ground but reach for the stars. That's basically the energy. And maintain a few boundaries, check your boundaries as well, so that your energy doesn't get taken from you by others who are needing that compassion and that beautiful energy, if you are really in tune with the Pisces energy. It can also be dealing with, as I said, unconscious things coming up, and this is to do with behavior issues, or patterns that you've inherited, or which you've come into this life with, or which you are busy working through. So they could be rising up from the deep, everything in the unconscious to be dealt with. And so, yeah, just a lot of opportunities for healing and for spiritual connection. Some addictions can also come up, and this can be almost like codependency or just various other types of addictions which may come in as well. And this can be to anything, really. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, as that will help to move the videos around YouTube. So 5th house, for you. As I said to you, some of these qualities could very well be interchangeable. We've got Venus love there, which is lovely. And you've got the Sun card. So beautiful, beautiful energies. This bottom of the deck is Capricorn I use. Let's get some goddess guidance now. Okay, so lovely, lovely potential here from this situation. Bottom of the deck is Vesta home. So this can signify a change of home. So, you know, some sort of move, or it can indicate that somebody is moving in or somebody is moving out, depending on what is. And this can be upscaling or downscaling. This could be your children leaving home. This could be some other sort of shift. There's lots of ways this can manifest. Let's get a destiny card. Reflection. Okay, so this is a top quality or a top aspect for this period with Pisces, especially with Neptune in Pisces as well. Neptune rules Pisces, so it's like a double whammy, triple whammy actually. So reflection is very much a part of that. It's the 12th house energy, and it's also Piscean energy. We've also got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, so something coming to the surface, or something, the result, something is being this is the culmination of something. We've also got full moon surrender to the divine. So as I said, the full moon in March will be 28th of March in Libra. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, let's just start with you. So this is your position. So we've got Mart, fairness, and we've got 5th house, creativity. So whatever is your situation, normally 5th house is about children. And this can be your children or other children that you are close to, or it could be that you are wanting to have children. You know, the 5th house deals with birth, conception, all of those issues, child rearing, child raising, and so on. It can also be about your own inner child and getting in touch with that. So just take it as it resonates for you. But it's also the house of creativity, which is also connected to children, because you know, once you are on, you know, sort of communicating with them effectively, you can actually get into a very creative mode and enjoy activities with them. This is the house also of recreational activities of all kinds. So this is all pleasurable, fun, recreational activities that lift you up and make you feel good. It could be sports, it could be your children in sports, you could be involved with that, but it's prominent in your life at this time. So all things related to recreational activities which are enjoyable and fun for you. It can also be, in some cases, a love affair, all the pleasurable activities that normally come with a love affair, romance and so on. It can also be some sort of risk is maybe you may be taking at this time with this house. So it's also your individuality and your originality, your authentic self. So now we've got here Mart, fairness. So this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever is happening for you, whether it's for you specifically, you know, whatever's going on in your life, or whether it's to do with your actual person or your relationship, it's if there's some negotiation or decision to be made, or mediation, or any kind of legal matter, then Mart is saying that fairness will be applied. So with this energy, the best way to handle this is to just detach from driving towards a specific outcome. You know, put your case forward, or put whatever it is that you need to say forward, you know, from your perspective, and everything that you need to say or do, and then let it rest with the universe. Let the universe take over. So in other words, get out of your own way, because this energy is the best, you know, to detach from that, to remove your energy from that, so that the best outcome can be found for everybody. And you may not be able to see everything because you are only looking at it from your perspective, but there may be a number of other sides to this situation. So, the best energy is just to put it forward and then detach so that the best solution can be found. But this is saying that fairness will be applied, however it's applying for you. And just to go with that, but rest assured that Mart has got this sorted out. Now, for your person, we've got Aerocura blossoming, and we've got water element sensing. So this person is really just probably feeling a little bit defeated at this time. With the water element sensing, this is literally very much a card about withdrawing and retreating. And with the Piscean energy, that's completely aligned with that energy. It's about retreat, withdrawal, and reflection, and deep sort of searching. And this is why the reflection comes in. So you may also be tuning into that as well. But your person is going to go through this period. But it's a wonderful time to retreat, withdraw, and just pull back from other people's demands on their time and energy, just to pull back so that they can conserve their energy, because they may be feeling a little bit tired right now. So this is an opportunity to pull back and for them to gather their resources, to dream, to plan, to sleep, to rest, and to do all creative activities or artistic activities, whatever is appropriate for them. To build up their energy, so that when it is time to take action, that they are ready. So they just probably will be feeling low energy at this time, a little bit tired, and just need to withdraw. And also they need to just put their boundaries up a bit as well, to make sure that people don't take advantage of them while they're in this quiet state, And so it's all about that, boundaries, and also taking time out to relax and rest, and to gather resources, so that when the time comes for action, then they can do that, and just let to go with the flow, and let storms pass over them, because they probably won't have the energy to invest in that right now. So with the Aerocura, this is saying blossoming. It's saying that they're only just getting started with whatever it is that is happening, and it says here, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So this is about just sticking with their plan, or whatever it is that they're trying to work on here. But this is a sort of a dreaming phase, until they get the go ahead to move forward. So, but they mustn't give up. They're only just beginning on this journey, whatever it may be. And they're only just starting to come into that growth phase. And this is about having a positive mindset, doing all they can to support themselves, their body, their emotional state, and their energy, their life force during this phase, while they're going through these growing pains, But they should not give up and just keep going. Some flower essences, or like Bach flower remedies, or anything like that, may be helpful for them to just to handle certain situations, to deal with stress and so on, but also spending time in nature, in the garden if they have a garden, and just dealing with floral things, even a massage with essential oils, anything like that will be helpful. But it's saying that this is a time for reflection and a time for shoring up their energy right now. So now the current situation is, we've got Taurus and we've got transformation, butterfly maiden. So this is a beautiful energy. It is an energy of sort of change, and she's saying not to fear the changes that are occurring in the relationship or in the situation at the moment, because they need to happen. It's part of the growth cycle. The relationship or the situation with either of you, one or either of you, is going from the caterpillar to the butterfly, but it's that transition period. And that's very necessary phase to be going through, because if it's cut short, if it's not done properly, then the butterfly can't fly. So it's a very necessary thing. But she's saying that to let go of fears about the changes that are happening. All right, let go of that, because that will impede the progress. So let go of that. It's inevitable, the change. It's very necessary, and on the other side of that, there are blessings. Okay, so just go with the changes. Do everything you can to support yourselves during the changes. And just go with it, and know that on the other side of that, there will be pastures new and new opportunities. Now with the Taurus, this is a foundation or a growth card. So we've got growth again, it's coming in. This is about building a foundation. So one or either of you, or within the relationship, you are trying to build a foundation. And the Taurus card is saying that stability is coming in. And this is about growth, and it's about planting new seeds, planting things, your garden of possibilities, and then nurturing that garden of possibilities. All right, so it's about growth, it's about foundation. Money matters will come in here, and anything to do with building up. Accumulation of funds, accumulation of wealth. It can also be, in some cases, accumulation of material things, but don't get too bogged down in that. All right, you need to be fluid, and you need to be still doing things, but don't allow that to weigh your energy down. All right, and it's also some obstinance or stubbornness may be coming in, so just be aware of that in the relationship. And this is almost like being unable to change, unwilling to change, because you're afraid that you will have to let go of certain things, or you will lose some stability, or you will not have enough finances or a foundation in place. But transformation, Butterfly Maiden is saying that this is necessary, and you must let go of these fears. All right, so let go of these insecurity fears which may be coming up with this card. All right, because Taurus doesn't like change. So and being Aquarian, you're also a fixed sign, same as Taurus, and you know, fixed signs don't like change necessarily, so it upsets them. So this will be letting go of certain things in order to create that garden of possibilities. All right, and then you can get to nurture them. So don't be afraid that you will have to change a few things, try different things, go in a different path. You know, just be a bit more flexible with what is going on. This is also about the rising up of sensuality. This may be coming into the relationship as well, enjoying that, creature comforts or home comforts, and in some cases a few luxuries, just making a beautiful environment in which to enjoy your relationship, or to nurture yourselves. And this is where the sensuality, having your home comforts and your creature comforts around, are important as well. Now, we've got here, going forward, we've got Cordelia, go outside, and we've got Venus, love. So there is love here. And Venus is everything about, obviously, everything to do with love. It's also about beauty, and it's about refinement. So if you are only just coming into this relationship, or maybe you're just starting, then Venus is going to, you need to bring love into the situation. You need to open up to love and welcome love into the situation to give it a home. And in some cases, it could also be the renewal or the regeneration of love, or the refinement of love if it's in an existing relationship. Okay, but you need to open up to this energy. And this is also the appreciation of the finer things in life. And this can be, again, luxuries coming in, or beautiful things. So, you know, if you are in a situation where you can enjoy luxuries and you can enjoy a few beautiful things around you, perhaps building that up around you, then that's lovely and wonderful for you. But if money is tight and you're not able to do that, then just appreciate nature, appreciation through like visiting art galleries, or anything that is beautiful for you, observing it, but not necessarily having to purchase these things. You know, it's just the appreciation of beauty in general. But it's also the appreciation of all the qualities of Venus and love. So Venus is highlighted, as I said, during this period in Pisces, and so all of that energy will be very apparent, and you need to bring those beautiful Venus qualities into your life. It's also about the appreciation of the feminine and the beautiful, you know, spiritual qualities of the feminine, but also the finer spiritual qualities of love. All right, so you can do a lot of research on that, you can do a lot of reading up on that, but it's appreciation of the spirituality of love and how you can bring that into your relationship. And again, financial matters may also be coming in. You could very well get a windfall of some sort with Venus. Venus does govern money matters in quite a few ways. So that may be a windfall, or some sort of gift or reward, or some sort of support may be coming in for you at this time with this. So again, be prudent with how you're spending it. If you can afford some luxuries, and enjoy that, and make a lovely sort of nest, or a sort of an environment for you and your person to enjoy the finer qualities of this. But it's also saying, Cordelia is saying, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So this is about bringing freshness into your relationship, and this is why we've got Venus. It's the regeneration or the renewal of that through understanding the deeper qualities of Venus. and the appreciation of the beautiful side of a relationship, the sacredness of a relationship, and all of those lovely qualities. But it may mean spending time in nature, getting outdoors, and just enjoying bringing that, raising your frequency, raising your vibration, which will then help to bring that freshness into the relationship, to invigorate it and give it a boost. And she's saying that if you are working on something and you're waiting for a manifestation of something, then May, the month of May, she's normally associated with the 1st of May, but around about that time, then your manifestation could be appearing. And but certainly spend time outdoors in nature to invigorate yourself, your energy, your life force, and the vitality of your relationship as well, and be open up to this beautiful Venus quality, and appreciate the more spiritual side of her. Now we've got here, also we've got a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So I do feel that this is about some sort of culmination. So you and your person could very well be coming together now, and this is the culmination of that. Or it could be that you are contemplating certain things within your relationship now. Perhaps you're refining your relationship in certain ways. And it's saying a fiery climax approaches, but this can be the result of something. So this can be the culmination of energies. It could be the rising up of your sensuality, and the love energy could culminate for you. But it can also be about forgiveness. And it can also be about gratitude. So if you are receiving a boost of some sort, then this could be delivered around about this time. And this is where the gratitude comes in, being grateful for what you have received. Or it could be a boost to your love energy, with you and your person. Again, you be gratitude showing towards that, appreciation of that. As I said, appreciation of the finer qualities of Venus. But it can also be from a forgiveness point of view. Perhaps there has been some issue that has arisen, or some other things where you've been through just a rough patch and there's things occurring. You may be changing your jobs or changing your life, moving or something like that, and that is why you've got Vesta home. And so therefore some forgiveness may be coming in with the full moon. But the Aries energy is normally action oriented. It can be a little bit self-centered or selfish as well, but it's normally action oriented. It's get things done, no nonsense energy. So that could be coming in, but it's also new. It's fiery. It's the start of the zodiac. It's the first sign of the zodiac. So this is about ideas and about initiating things as well. So all of that may be coming in for you with this energy. So now we have got for the sort of potential or outcome, I guess you could call it, then we've got Sun Spirit, and we've got your Manya Golden Opportunity. So I do feel that you're having the opportunity now to come together, or to formulate something, or to create really the very best circumstance out of your situation. And so a golden opportunity is coming to you, and you've got the Sun Spirit card, which is basically a beautiful energy. This is the most positive card in this deck, and it's all about that beautiful sunny energy. It's the return of joy, happiness, love, abundance, but it's also about being radiant or being charismatic. So you could be radiating this, and this is through the journey of this relationship. So whatever is happening with you, this is possible for you. This is your potential and your outcome. This is what is possible for you once you've worked your way through this situation. So this is about tapping into this beautiful sun energy. There's nothing negative about this energy. It's all positive. It's positive karma. It's positive vibrations. It's raising up a frequency, feeling radiant, life force is strong, health is good, all of these things. And it's also about leadership in some way. So you could be setting an example from a relationship aspect for others. You could, one or either of you could be needing to take or be taking leadership in something. But it can also be about sort of stepping up. And this may happen, once your person has gone through this quiet patch and they've recovered, then this could very well be the step up. But it's a raising up of energy. It's a very beautiful energy, and there could also be something to celebrate in the summer months. For some of you it's summer, and for others it may be like December, depending on which hemisphere you're in. But something you could be preparing for, some sort of celebration which may occur during those periods, and this will involve family and close friends. It's a sort of a very notable celebration. Now we've got your Manya Golden Opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So this will be about some golden opportunity coming for you, and the sun is smiling on this situation, whether it's this relationship or something that you're working on together, or the coming together of you and your person, whatever it may be. But you've got a golden opportunity, and this is coming for you. This is an opportunity for the relationship, or one or other of you, or each of you is coming into this beautiful energy. And this is saying that important doors are opening. So this is important for your growth and for your movement forward. And this opportunity will come to you. It's going to bring the joy in. It's going to bring the happiness and that enjoyment of life, just full enjoyment of life. And that's going to come in with this opportunity. And it's saying that everything that is you and your person, or the relationship, everything that makes you up, your skills, your experience, your just who you are, is going to accompany you into this beautiful golden opportunity. So the fullness of you, the authenticity of you. And this could very well be your 5th house, because the sun does rule the 5th house as well. So I do feel it may be that you are just in a radiant position, or a very happy and loving position, and something is changing or something is evolving within this relationship or within your life, and you are moving into this golden period. And all your skills, all your wisdom, everything that makes up your original self, is going to accompany you into this beautiful opportunity. And don't procrastinate, don't put it off, don't think that it's not going to happen. This will come in for you. You've also got Vesta, so the home. It's definitely something changing there. And so, as I said, your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So either someone is moving in if you're coming in together, or somebody's moving out. You may be changing family situation, or you could be upscaling or downscaling, whatever is the situation. But some sort of shift or change within the home will change the atmosphere in the home, or you're perhaps coming together and gathering things, and perhaps this is why you've got the Taurus card. Or perhaps you are changing, perhaps you're welcoming a child into your life, and therefore there will be changes in the home, and this is why you have a new person coming into your home. So all of these things are possible. Depends on your situation, but I'm saying it's a very positive situation that's coming from this, and that it will be very good for you, very good change. And then just to round off, we've also got the Capricorn I use energy. So this is a very strong energy. This is about setting goals. This is about the future, but it's also about working towards something, being very clear about what sort of foundation you want to create. So as I said to you, with the Taurus energy, going through this transformation, this is about setting goals. This is about long-term planning, and it's slow-moving energy. So this is long-term planning, foundations, bringing in. It's also about maturity. It's about wisdom. It's about being determined to get where you need to go, and just having a plan and having a system in place, and having goals that you need to meet. So all of this is possible for the relationship, or indeed for yourself, depending on what is the situation here. And it's about moving through all the different phases with maturity and wisdom, and just being resourceful and resilient with all the changes and everything that is occurring, and meeting each step as you go along. But it's a slow moving energy, so this is long-term planning, and it's about foundation building. It could even be business building. It depends on what your situation is, but it's also coming into your own authority, your own authenticity, your own power, is also coming in with the Capricorn card. Just lastly, you do also have the full moon coming in, surrender to the divine. So I do feel that this, again, the full moon energy, we did already have it with the full moon in Aries. So here it is again. So I'm thinking that the full moon in Libra is going to be important for you. But it's also about, as I said, it's the result, the culmination of something. And this is... it's a very positive sign. It's a very, things will be amplified, emotions will be amplified, but it's a very positive sign. And there are aspects of this which will require you to just, just to be in your divinity, or allow the universe to step in or to guide as you move along. And so, as I said, it depends on your situation. If you're in forgiveness mode, then surrender to the divine. If you are in gratitude mode, then obviously surrendering to the divine from a receiving point of view, what you are receiving, because the full moon is always about results, all right? The culmination. It can also be, as I said, you may be coming together or forming something, and you are in that period of grace, of receiving. But it's a very positive sign, and it's about enjoying that energy. Okay, Aquarius, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Have a wonderful month. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And yes, I'll see you next time. Take care.